RACs use a unique language which resonates in the souls of those people whom they respect. Is not only that expressed, but also the way of expressing it influences. They communicate with deep authenticity and respect, focus on character and essence, human and not on superficial. This approach creates an attractive, intense connection, allowing women feel appreciated and valued for their true essence. Remaining calm and controlling emotions in any situation is reflected in everyone. Interaction showing exceptional and deeply attractive emotional maturity. Their aura of calm and confidence can be alarming for women, not because of intimidation, but because of the rarity of such confidence. Before let's move on to the main one, shadow blow away. But at the end of the day, they are human, go about their daily activities, and face the same little world's realities, that's all. Therefore, it makes no sense for men to idealize them. Considered visokoni coterie is missed by many. In the following, we will look in detail at 5 communication strategies used by men. Considered visoko, that desiring the approval of others, we expose volatility of their opinions, which leads to instability and anxiety. Epictetus reminds us that dependence on the perception of others turns us into them. Prisoners, emphasizing the importance finding confirmation within yourself. Stoic practice emphasizes life according to one's own values and virtues, without searching admiration or confirmation from the outside. Others' reflection actions to our principles. On the outside, authenticity contributes to perception. Confidence and integrity are not like a means of being perceived as a certain way. Image as a sincere expression of our beings. Acceptance of this stoically and inonia. Thus, true power flows from our ability to remain faithful who we are by changing what we can control and accepting what is not. We can question our ego and rethink your perceptions often. Constant flattery of worship can disproportionately inflate a person's self-esteem from the point of view of a man's stoicism. Dignity understands that it is exaggerated. A woman's ego does not contribute to development, meaningful and long-term relationships. Goal criticizing a woman's ego is not humiliate her or harm her. Self-esteem is to stimulate more genuine and balanced understanding. This is achieved by dealing with her, as with any other person, attributing to her a special status above others. Imagine a scenario where indifference from those who are trying to produce the impression there is someone who is not exaltation about its reality is truly a valuable man, stands out for his desire for self-improvement, through effort and discipline seeking quality, surpassing only the physical in its partners. Need a woman demonstrated more than just social media image. A paradoxical approach that challenges her ego can be attractive because it indicates interest in partners who bring real value, rejecting those who are considered inferior, even if a man can surpass her in achievements or intelligence. To value a woman only because of her ego reduces her attractiveness. Of a man with high self-esteem are aware of their own value that allows them to contribute deeper reflection on the ego and perception yourself once and know when to retreat. Many men's attention is focused on how to approach a woman, ignoring how and when is the right time to end interaction. Understanding the exact moment and the correct way to finish conversation is as important as skill start and keep it going. Prolong each conversation longer than must be given the same importance quality of completion, as well as the beginning. They recognize that not all approaches should turn into long conversations. Sometimes a simple greeting or cast representations. More long conversation is key. Let the other person talk about yourself because many people like to share personal experience. If the conversation dies down, it's worth asking a few more questions. If she asks questions, answer briefly and clear after a pleasant exchange. Politely express that it was nice to meet you, mentioning her name when saying goodbye. This method completion after the end of the dialogue and the continuation of your day leaves the impression that there was a conversation focused on her keeping the elements secrets. It is important to remember that when starting a conversation, responsible Zako. I know that there is no need to renew indefinitely interaction. Don't forget to put like the video and subscribe to our channel. There is a lot of Stoic wisdom that we can share. 4. The appeal of mystery, natural leaders and authority figures of antiquity, understood the innate, the attractiveness of mystery, and how she may be especially attractive too. The Jennies were fully aware. Tom may be decreasing interest at that time, always as an element of surprise attracts attention to the tendency of some men to predictability often perceived as uninteresting. Women can foresee them, actions, and know exactly when to expect them, communications that can become monotonous truly charming. The man knows how to cultivate a halo, strategically managing mysteries, those not completely busy with his own affairs. On the next day will surprise you unexpectedly, with a gesture, for example, with a special dinner. He refrains from revealing every details of your daily life or subtleties of your professional activities. If faced with attempts to provoke jealousy, preserves inexorably calm, leaving Vuni. Thereby maintaining a constant level interest and curiosity about what he will do or say further. And sincerity and compliments in a world where there are compliments. So every day your strength and depth of desire to recognition and personal affirmation remains men of true value. With the point of view of Stoicism is understood by the computer sincere and no to satisfy your own needs or boost your ego, expressing sincere and well thought out confessions. Although many women can display an image of high self-esteem, those who stand out for their modesty and kindness before the hesitation that many men may experience, getting close, a truly valuable man quickly knows how to determine whether a situation deserves. That's what it's suitable for, and when it's appropriate. Makes a compliment that although he can, being simple, is deep and memorable, any other recognition should be deserved. Such a man avoids surface overload, compliments or losses in barren flattery. Opposite. Desperate compliments are often attempts to conquer approval by overloading the wife with messages and blow compliments. But when a man of true dignity does compliment, he does it from the spot. Sincerity and no frills is the difference. Key, because his words are not strive to ensure constant validation, what makes its assessment much higher than the usual flow of flattery. Conclusion: sincerity and balance, as in approach and in compliments, characterize men of true value who value true respect, interact while avoiding getting into despair or emptiness. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that these advice will be for you valuable. Consider the opportunity. Share it with those who need it. Viewing and express your point of view in the comment section. Because wisdom must be shared to flourish. Comment: I will know what did you howl before con. Now what's the way Stoicism? You will choose right or left. You have 2 Stoic videos that you love it. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss a new video.